So as you guys know, the Island Boys are heroes in the LGBT community. Who would have thought that having sex with your own brother can make you famous? These guys went to the extreme so people can talk about them again. Jack Doherty, he's definitely keeping the Island Boys ship afloat, cause every week he invites them over and they end up slapping a female. It's hilarious content.
Yo, the Island Boy just hit a f***ing girl. I swear to God, the Island Boy just punched her, like him and then her. But the Island Boy keeps lunging. Hey, simmer the fuck down. Calm your fucking tits. Sit down, little boy. Little bro, what are you gonna do? What the fuck you gonna do? Fucking graffiti face looking ass bitch. Shut up. Shut up.
Your bitch uses you.
You're literally gay. You fuck your brother. You take dick in the ass. Nice try. I didn't even have to move because I knew you were gonna get fucking grabbed because you're a bitch.
I kicked this.
When your clout dies down, you're gonna start f***ing brother.
Who are you? What's your problem?
And this fool Enzo is just awkwardly standing there with his mouth open. I guess he's been having unprotected sex with the Island Boys on OnlyFans. And look, I've said this before, but OnlyFans is not a sustainable career. A girl will start an OnlyFans, and then all of her brother's friends subscribe to it. The weird dude who sat behind her in economics, he subscribes to it. Her English teacher subscribes to it. Same with her stepdad. And the girl with the OnlyFans is making tons of money at first, but over time these guys slowly start to unsubscribe. It's hard to find new followers because every other female influencer has an OF and you have to compete with them. This might be wrong, but it is what it is. The older you get, the less fans you're gonna have. You can't do this when you're 50. And most of the guys that are subscribed to you are screenshotting the content and keeping it forever. Us guys, we get bored looking at the same person. If a guy only gets turned on looking at you, you should probably marry him. The point is, you'll make money for a little while, but it won't last. The Island Boys are gonna lose this OnlyFans momentum. Fly Soldier, who wants to become a Muslim, he was on live hitting on Tarzan's girlfriend.
Not based off the flesh, not based off anything. You find me more attractive. I led your boyfriend. I was his leader. You understand what I'm trying to say? Your boyfriend even knows the same thing what I'm talking about. Because he's been around me. He knows I can take his women.
And this is absolutely haram. He's pretty much saying, your boyfriend worked for me, so I'm entitled to have sex with you. No disrespect to Miss Tarzan, but there's plenty of women who are hotter than she is that are willing to have sex with Fly. The only reason why he wants her is because she belongs to VM. He wants that rush of taking his homie's girlfriend. Because Fly is 130 pounds and Miss Tarzan is 180 pounds. She's taller than him. And I think Fly already has a girlfriend and also a boyfriend. But Fly couldn't handle MJ Fresh's sex drive. He's a one and done type guy, according to MJ. Now he's trying to throw his churro at a girl twice his size while he's with another girl. It's all ego. Speaking of which, the genders have successfully been reversed. This woman is the middle linebacker and Fly is the cheerleader. Usually the man is the heavy one, but not in this situation.
Guys, would you like to be Muslims?
I already got into stuff like that.
You don't get into stuff like that.
Yeah, I already converted one time.
Wait, you're a Muslim?
Kind of. Something like that.
Assalamu alaikum, my Muslim brother!
Now the Island Boys are trying to convert to Islam. They said so in the Adam 22 interview and then again while being confronted by Fuzi. And these days I'm noticing a lot of conservative men converting to Islam. Not a lot of women are converting because they're not quite ready to put on the hijab.
It's perfect for a specific audience. It's an explicitly macho religion. Right, it's a no pussies religion, right? It's just...
For some reason, being a Muslim is cool. People see that my last name is Ali, and they're like, wow, I love hummus. This positive attitude towards Muslims is actually a good thing. 20 years ago, Muslims would often get bullied by Americans because they make up 1% of the population, and the common idiot associates them with terrorism.
You ain't going nowhere without us, Osama. If you got to go to the bathroom, we going with you.
These movies from the early 2000s always portrayed the Arabs as the bad guys, but some people want to be the villain, especially if the villain is misunderstood. To this day, there is still Islamophobia, but Gen Z is starting to admire Islam. Conservatives like Islam because they share similar values, that is, hating progressive culture, having women cook, obnoxiously long beards, and economies centered around oil and military.
And I can't stand Obama! Wait a minute. You hate Obama too? Hell yeah! There ain't nothing I'd like better than to overthrow that bastard and put God and prayer back in the government and in the schools where he belongs.
I would love to overthrow the American government and replace it with a theocracy.
Yeah?
And of course God and prayer belongs in school. You're absolutely right.
Liberals also like Islam because they're too afraid to call out minority cultures, and they like eating at garbanzo. And personally, I don't practice Islam, as one of their rules is don't have sex with women during their menstrual period, and I also like celebrating Christmas. The Island Boys have broken many rules of Islam, and they would have to go through a complete lifestyle change if they want to be accepted. Their whole persona is being gay and disrespectful. 159. One rule is not be rude in speech. These guys are insanely rude for no reason.
Bro, I'm from here, bro. You have your face right there. Look at my face right there. You see that?
Fuck, bro. I'm constantly
You know 6'9". 6'9" is your.
I don't give a fuck.
You know what 6'9" is?
I don't give a fuck.
You know what 6'9"
I don't give a fuck.
134. Next rule, restrain anger. These guys can't make a collaboration with Jack Doherty without pulling out a gun or fighting anyone. You also have to be good to others and not be arrogant. And these two are super arrogant to a hilarious level, always bragging that they make more money than everyone despite having no actual talent.
That wasn't like a hate shot.
I don't need financial advice when I probably make more money than you.
But that was me.
Speak to people mildly and lower your voice. You will notice that Islamic people are sometimes soft-spoken and polite. These guys speak aggressively, they never relax their voice, and they talk faster than they can think.
Hey, Charleston White, where's his wife so I can fuck the shit out of her? Hey, shit out of her. Charleston White, every time he talks, he spits all over. You can tell his breath hot as hell. His teeth is fucked up, his eyeballs fucked up, his head is fucked up. He got beat up so many times from juvenile. That boy, they beat the fuck out of him, boy.
And look, I can go on all day about how they break the rules of Islam, but one rule is do not spend money extravagantly, and they definitely break that rule. It is actually haram for a man to have gold teeth and to wear jewelry, and not every Muslim follows this rule, and I have no idea why these guys want to become Muslim. It's like a hipster thing to do. There was a rapper named Vinny Paz who grew up Catholic and he became Muslim. His music revolves around fighting for the cause, bullying Christian people. It seems like he's more interested in the dark aspects and not the good ones. And by the way, his music isn't bad. Then Andrew Tate, he converted to Islam. Again, I think he's a very entertaining man, and I believe he converted because he thinks Dubai culture is cool and he wants multiple wives. Whenever people move somewhere new, they have this honeymoon phase where they think everything is cool. The Island Boys probably see the aesthetic Muslims have, and they think it's a tough culture or something. Maybe they played Assassin's Creed. I think they want to join for wrong and superficial reasons. It's like me wanting to be Jewish because I like Seinfeld, as if joining that religion will make me comparable to someone I admire. So yes, I support the Island Boys becoming Muslim and making a pilgrimage to Hajj. When they're in Saudi Arabia, they need to kiss each other in front of the police and see what happens. Anyway, I'm out.